Skating for the city on a big speed is a pretty nice practice, but sometimes you have to stop and look around you. And by the way, falling is a great way of stopping. Take a smile, that's what was written there. Hello YouTubers, my name is NixV and you're on the channel for those who love inline skating and wants to progress in it. Today's video will be a compilation of my few morning runs through the same urban area in St. Petersburg that at the beginning was new for me. This will not be a simple flow video, I will be talking a lot, trying to analyze my mistakes and some peculiarities of the city flow. So this video will be useful for beginners and for intermediate city skaters. And if you are a cool pro skater, you can have a chance to laugh a little at my pathetic tries to be as cool as you do. By the way,
while you are watching it, decide which tutorial you want to be next. The tutorial on a basic of a jumps, or maybe transition from backwards to forwards. And let's go.
I will start from talking about the big wheels. You know I love big wheels, but there is one big disadvantage. That is a high wheelbase. The distance between a boot and a surface. It can cause some instability during the strides and jumps in an ankle area. That can cause falls or strains, etc. like here. What saved me here is a good scissor position and a good one-foot abilities. Look at my front foot. It stays stable and almost untouched by the strange behavior of the back one. It stays calm, while another one beats in agony. From now on I will be referring to my feet as Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. The left one is Doctor and the right one is Mr. Hyde. Remember it. That will be our secret language. And here is another almost fail. I've always wanted to use such a concrete fence, we got plenty of them in St. Petersburg, as some kind of active obstacle, to jump on it, to use it like a quarter pipe or something like that. But it's pretty difficult to make from scratch. I've returned later and made something like this. Not that much, but anyway. This jump over here looks rather desperate, but I just really didn't decide what I'm going to do with this one. There are in fact few ways to make it with more style, like jump on one foot, overstepping. Look at my Mr. Hyde here. It stops the skate from rolling. And simple jump. Looks better than it was. And here's how that sequence that you've seen in the beginning of the video should look like, without a fall. But also unfortunately without a smile. Now I am in the Courtyards, and these small yards with a lot of trails and parked cars are really a good place to practice some speed maneuvering, or even backward speed maneuvering.
All of a sudden, things have changed, stay inside and we will survive. World is in pause, the earth applauds and we are breathing better. Don't we move? It should improve. Stay at home over the phone. All is so quiet, too quiet, and there is chaos, chaos, chaos outside. Chaos, 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 chaos outside.
But not all goes well. At some point of that downhill I understood that I've taken a wrong too large radius, so I've started panicking and turned too abruptly. And yeah, that costed me a few particles of skin on my hands. Don't panic, that's the main rule of any downhill. Since we've talked already about the disadvantages of big wheels, let's talk about a big advantage. And that is of course grass skating, and even flower skating in this situation. But you have to be careful with it. If the ground under the grass isn't dry enough, your wheels can stuck, like this. Especially if you are jumping in. So try to be as light with your landing as you can, and keep the scissors. With your feet, of course. Never try to skate with the scissors in your hand. Your mom will be angry. And while skating through the puddles, I've tried to make some one-wheel and succeeded. But of course after a great amount of tries. Puddle really means that there is a difficult relief here, so it's even harder to control on one wheel. And yep, final fall for the day. I will let you decide why I've fallen. Let's compensate it with some high speed at the end. And maybe even a jump. Oh, that was lame. I'm pretty tired. And that's because it's the end of a session. Write in the comments if you've liked such a format. Share that video with your friends, colleagues and parents. Like, subscribe, and as always, see you next time. Bye.